Are you a fan of mecha suits and robotic armors? Well, here in this video we will present to you guys the 7 biggest Iron Man armors. These giant armors have been designed for specific purposes. A couple of them are not really created by Tony Stark but used by him for quite a while during his battles against truly gigantic enemies. So subscribe if you haven't, and now let's get on with this list. At number 7 we have the Hulkbuster. Yes, the smallest on this list is the Mark XLIV armor, better known as the Hulkbuster. It was Tony Stark's 44th Iron Man suit, made with the help of Bruce Banner. The suit was specifically designed to match the incredible superhuman strength of the Hulk, and is powered by over 11 arc reactors in order to grant the strength required for such a task. This one and the second version seen in Infinity War were both around 11 feet tall, or 3.35 meters. It was bulky and modular, as damaged parts can be replaced in the battlefield. On number 6 we have the Phoenix Killer armor. Seen in issue 5 of Avengers vs X-Men, this was an armor designed by Tony Stark when he found out that the Phoenix Force was on approach towards Earth. It was created with the aim to either contain or at the most kill the Cosmic Force. This armor was created by Tony Stark and Hank Pym. In the end, was able to destroy the Phoenix Force, theoretically making the armor and Tony Stark to be among the strongest Marvel characters in the comics just under the cosmic entities. This armor was seen to be around 40 to 50 feet or 12 to 15 meters tall. Number 5. The FANG FOOM Buster. Seen in issue 1 of Tony Stark, Iron Man, and known officially as Model 57, the FANG FOOM Buster was created by Stark to specifically fight against a McLuhan dragon known as FANG FOOM, an alien creature that can fly at supersonic speeds, has a very high intellect, super strength, durability, telepathy, and can spew acid from his mouth. Although it was designed to fight off the dragon, it was critically damaged and failed to do so. The Mark 57 was 20 stories high, which means around 200 to 220 feet or 61 to 67 meters tall. Number 4. The Celestial EXTREMBIOTE. During the apocalyptic events of King in Black, one of the symbiote dragons brought in by the symbiote god Null during his invasion of Earth was targeted by Iron Man. Using the extremist techno-organic virus, Tony attempted to rewrite the symbiote's DNA to sever its connection from Null's hive. In the process of subduing the symbiote, the creature infused itself into Iron Man's armor and became the EXTREMBIOTE armor. And with this, Iron Man was able to take over even a reanimated Celestial and pilot it remotely. And as we all know, Celestials are enormous, reaching over 2,000 feet or 610 meters tall. Number 3. The GODKILLER Armor Mark II. Designed by Tony Stark, the GODKILLER Armor Mark II was a celestial-sized armor based on the original GODKILLER armor created eons ago by the Aspirants. The armor was kept in standby orbiting Mars. The Mark II. When the Dark Celestials attacked Earth, Iron Man deployed the GODKILLER Armor Mark II, and it allowed him to hold his own against the Dark Celestials for a limited period of time. And like the previous entry, we can estimate the size of the armor to be about the same as the Celestial, so putting it around 2,000 feet or 610 meters tall. Number 2. The GODKILLER Armor. Although this isn't one that was created by Tony Stark, he did however fuse with it for quite some time. The GODKILLER armor was designed and used by the Aspirants billions of years ago in order to fight against the Celestials in the Celestial War. This armor did manage to slay quite a few of these space gods, but in the end was decommissioned for spare parts and was stored in a Dyson sphere for eons. A sentient robot in the present called 451 took Tony Stark to the GODKILLER armor and forced them to unite and fuse them together. And although they were incompatible, this monstrous armor was used by Tony Stark for quite a while, and its size was enormous, around 25,000 feet or 7.6 kilometers tall. And number 1. The Iron God. In his latest appearance in the comics, Iron Man was imbued with the power cosmic and now has unlimited power and abilities. Firstly, he chooses to have an armor that is godlike in appearance. It has a silver texture to it and has red fiery eyes as well as red glowing energy arc reactors. In this form, Iron Man can choose whatever size he wants to be, with whatever suits the situation. In his fight with Korvac, another being that was imbued with the power cosmic, they both grow to be absolutely cosmic in scale, as one can see them smashing entire planets onto each other's faces. This is the biggest form ever of Iron Man. Anyway, with that we come to the end of the video, so hit that like button for support, subscribe, and also smash that bell icon for regular updates on new videos right here on this channel. Till the next one, take care fam.